Welcome to the campus, Colorado State Rams. Today they go to battle against the Eastern Michigan Eagles. Keith Jackson here, and with me as always, Tim Brandt.
Just look at these two teams, Keith. Eastern Michigan is known for their tough defense. They have a brick wall for a defense, which makes it tough on their opponent's running game. Colorado State is a strong offensive football team. There's no question this team relies on its running game. That's been their MO all year.
You got a wet track for this one, folks, and it'll only get worse as the day goes on. So we'll see how the young stallions can handle the heavy going. Let's go down to the field. It appears as though the preliminaries are over.
Eastern Michigan waiting for the kickoff. So he'll bring the kickoff out from the 2-yard line. Tackled by number 88. Eastern Michigan just outside the 20. The handoff. Short gain by number 10.
When the defense is flying around like that, you're lucky if you get anything.
2nd and 7. The quarterback back to pass. Number 20 finds his man in the middle. Stopped at the 47-yard line.
Their combination, speed, hands, toughness to venture into linebacker land for a tough catch.
First down, the Eagles at the 47-yard line. They keep it on the ground. Charging up the middle. The halfback brought down for the first.
When a team tackles like that, the defensive coordinator starts looking over his shoulder, wondering if he's going to be working here next year.
First down at the 38-yard line. 4 down linemen now. Number 10 takes the handoff. Look out, he can score. Gain of 16.
Close to a ton of beef made that play possible. Great job by the big guys up front.
Defensive front is licking its wounds after that play.
Well, they should, because they just simply got trapped and fooled.
On the handoff, heading up the middle. Number 10 leaves the defense behind. Big pickup.
When you commit to the running game, play after play, good yardage is going to follow.
Keith, the offense had its way.
Beautifully executed.
Number 10 on... Oh, my! Touchdown!
Caught the defense on its heels, ran right over the top of him, never looked back until he was standing in clover.
Number 17 on for the extra point. It's up. It's good.
Eastern Michigan, 7. Colorado State, nothing.
Number 81 will bring it out from the 43-yard line. Brought down by number 41. Number 1 scans the defense on first down. Number 32 on the handoff. Wrong way there.
They wanted to shove it down their throat, but the defense wouldn't bite. Stuffed him for a loss.
11 helmets on the ball almost every play.
Well, get some play action going. Deception is still part of the game.
Colorado State to take it to the air. Incomplete, looking over the middle.
He's got a little flypaper in it. Tough to shake loose.
Third down at the 43-yard line. Number 1 going to the air. Gain of 8.
The receiver thought he had enough for the first down, but he did not look for the marker.
Number 34 in punt formation. Floats into the end zone. there. First down from the 9-yard line. Here's the carry. Bursting up the middle. He picks up 13 yards.
That's a great job up front. The back followed their lead. Away he went, off to the races.
First down, Eastern Michigan at the 23-yard line. Number 20 drops to throw. Number 20 looking underneath. Incomplete.
Well, he's a thinking football player. He anticipated where the quarterback was going to go, and he knocked it down.
Number 20 all set now. Number 10 on the carry. Number 33 on the stop.
The defense had its hackles up, got some penetration, held him to a couple.
Third down, Eastern Michigan from the 26-yard line. They decide to run it. He bursts the middle. Picks up 12.
That hole looked like a Main Street thoroughfare and just as inviting. Great blocking in the trenches.
Eastern Michigan from the 39-yard line. Number 20 drops on first down. His quarterback throws a BB for a completion. Picks up 17 yards on the play.
Well, I guess that's why the young co-eds love the quarterbacks. They make the plays when they're most needed and get their picture in the paper.
Number 20 will pass. It's complete over the middle. He gets the first down.
That's a good call for the coaching staff upstairs. They saw the hole in the defensive secondary on the previous plays and waited for the opportunity and then cashed the check.
So it's first down at the 10-yard line. Number 20 back to pass. Number 16 in the clear. Touchdown.
Great play on both men's part. The receiver just out 40 at the end of it. Came down for 6.
Number 17 will try to tack on the point after. He missed the point after.
Eastern Michigan 13, Colorado State nothing.
Number 81 will return the kickoff at the 36-yard line. Number 38 on the tackle. Four-man front. The quarterback drops the pass, and the pass is complete near the 40. Gain of 17.
If quarterback had a few more like this guy, he'd have to be a happy man.
Partner, some receivers are just a joy to watch, and he is one.
Especially those guys that have got the quickness and go down the middle.
He takes the handoff. The halfback with a nice pickup there.
At the end of the first quarter, Eastern Michigan 13, Colorado State nothing.
Eastern Michigan had their way on the ground that quarter, Keith. Trying to get the corner.
The Big Ugly secured the perimeter. Running back did the rest. He went around that corner at full speed.
First down from the 22-yard line. Number 1 under the center. Number 1 back to throw. Incomplete over the middle. Colorado State just outside the 20. Handoff, number 26. Loss of 1 on the play.
The back ran it up in there looking for daylight, but found only darkness and a train.
I know this is the kind of football you love. That line of scrimmage right now is a war.
Blood. Doesn't like it. Big Ugly, sick of it.
Number 1 back to throw. Completes it to number 88. He is not flat.
The defense gave him the underneath route and was content to take him down before he had the chance to get the first. It's good defense.
It'll be 4th down at the 14-yard line. The kick is no good. We're in the second quarter, under 4 minutes remaining. The Eagles from the 20-yard line. They'll run it, charging up the middle. Gain of 8.
There's nothing fancy here. They're coming right at you. You got to stick in there, and you're going to feel it.
Those are your guys, Keith, the Hogs. You love those guys.
They decide the ball game. Big people do that.
The halfback takes it on the handoff. Breaks free. That takes him over 100 yards rushing.
The cattle stampeded across the prairie, and the cowboy just had to follow the dust.
Eastern Michigan at the 42-yard line. Number 20 looking downfield. What a great catch by the wide receiver. Gain of 33 yards.
Well, the fleet-footed receiver flew past the defender, and there was nothing he could do but wave adios.
First down, the Eagles from the 24-yard line. Number 20 drops back. Number 20 fires it in for the completion. Picks up 23 yards.
If the quarterback continues to make plays like that, the DBs are really going to think about changing sport.
If you don't pressure this guy, he's going to get it done.
He's got the best people right now in front of him. The defense can't penetrate.
The hand, touchdown.
Oh, that inside running game. Turning, chugging, brings a smile to the coach's face every time.
Number 17 will attempt the PAT. It's up, and it's good.
Eastern Michigan leads by 20 points.
And he brings it out from the 12-yard line. Taken down by number 8. First down, the Rams at the 27-yard line. Number 26 gets the carry. He didn't get anything.
They tried him between the tackles, rewarded with a smacking him out. That's good defense.
You've got 8 guys in the box. They're just running in there to stop that running back.
They're also overcommitting. And when you overcommit, you're going to be fooled.
The halfback takes the handoff. He picks up 1 yard.
He went down where the heavy hitters hang their hats and was able to grab a couple, but that's all.
Colorado State passing on this play. He's got him. Good score. He'll score. 30. They'll move the chains.
When the quarterback and receiver have that much time, it becomes a high percentage play.
First down, just outside the 30. Number 1 going to the air. Outside, incomplete. Second down and 10. Number 1 drops back to pass. The cornerback deflects it, incomplete.
They put him out there on an island, and the receiver feels like a castaway. No place to go.
Third down from the 31-yard line. They're going to the air. The tight end pulls it in. 24 yards on the play.
Speed, speed, and more speed. Qualities every coach loves to have in a wideout.
First down at the 6-yard line. The quarterback looks downfield. The wide receiver unable to haul it in.
When your coverage is that tight, Looking away from your intended receiver is a good way to look the defense off your man.
Back to pass. Number 87 makes the catch. Touchdown. Number 14 sets up for the extra point. The kick is good.
Eastern Michigan 20, Colorado State 7.
The Eagles back deep for the return. Number 50 makes the tackle. First down, Eastern Michigan from the 33-yard line. They keep it on the ground. Heading up the middle. 6 yards there.
It looks like they're content to chip away at the defense, a few yards here and a few yards there until they can find themselves in the promised land, and that's what football's all about, isn't it? Acquiring real estate.
Quarterback completes the pass. Gain of 36.
A cover back with a sore leg is not too handy against speed burners like these.
Number 20 back to pass. He's got 6. Number 17 on the attempt for the extra point. Right through the middle.
Eastern Michigan 27, Colorado State 7.
So he starts from the 8-yard line. Number 8 makes the play. First down, Colorado State at the 28-yard line. The quarterback going to the air. Complete in the short zone. Wrestled down by number 35.
That'll do it for the first half of play. Eastern Michigan 27, Colorado State 7. Colorado State is a proud team. They didn't look very good in the first half, but they'll get a fresh start now. Let's see if they can do something.
Here it comes. First down, number 1, all set now. Colorado State to take it to the air.
The young defensive back has proven all these so-called recruiting gurus dead wrong. He can play.
Second down, Colorado State just outside the 20. The halfback on the run. Gain of 1.
The defense pursuit was good. Ball carrier only manages to get a couple.
Third down, the Rams from the 24-yard line. The quarterback drops to throw.
When this guy sets his mind and eye on you, you're covered.
Colorado State will punt it away. He sure didn't hit that the way he wanted to. He'll make this fair catch at the 49-yard line. The Eagles near midfield. On the handoff, bursting up the middle. He's tackled, but he's got the first.
They had their men in position, but position and a boatload of faith won't make the tackle for you.
You said it, partner. You got to tackle to play defense.
Wrap the legs. Get the arms around him.
Number 10 on the handoff is first to middle. Gain of 8.
A case of strength against strength here. Defense brought the blitz. Offense met the challenge. Sprung the back free for a good gain.
Here's the carry. Charging up the middle. Keith, some guys have a nose for the ball. 5 tackles for him today.
After games like this, every halfback ought to have to hold the door for the big uglies.
The 5 big guys working in unison.
That's what it takes to run the football. These guys are doing a heck of a job.
Incomplete. Intended for the wideout.
That's why you never quit when you're rushing the passer. You may not get the sack, but you can always get a piece of the ball, and sometimes that's enough.
You've always told me that the great ones find a way to make a play.
They do, because they are constantly looking at the other person's weakness. The DB got a piece of it, but he's frustrated because he wanted the whole thing. He wanted the interception, but it was a fine defensive play.
DB's in the dime formation. The quarterback will pass. Wide receiver. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
The receiver would not be denied. That is a terrific catch in traffic.
Number 17 sets up for the point after. He hits it.
Eastern Michigan, 34. Colorado State, 7.
Number 88 starts out from the 7-yard line. He's brought down by number 76. Colorado State from the 28-yard line. He's pushing it outside. Nothing there.
When your front 7 is that fast and agile, you've let grandma play safety.
Second down, the Rams from the 28-yard line. Here's the toss. He's wrestled down.
Well, hit him where it hurts. And just keep on doing it until they stop you.
Third down, Eastern Michigan in a 4-man front. The quarterback drops the pass. Incomplete.
The passing game has failed them lately. If they had enough run to advance the ball, then it probably would help the passing game. Could win the game for them.
Number 34, ready to punt. Not the distance he was looking for. Number 8 will bring the punt out. Leveled by number 69. First down, the Eagles at the 42-yard line. Number 10 on the carry. Loss on the play.
A simple game, really. No blocking, no yardage.
Second down and 10. The quarterback back to throw. Number 20 rifled in there. That'll be a first down.
The defender looked the wrong way, went to sleep. Receiver went right by him and made the big play.
First down from the 29-yard line. He takes the handoff, bursting up the middle. He's making his presence felt. That's his 5th tackle today.
Just keep in mind, all those fancy backs don't go anywhere without the big fellas opening the door.
First down from the 14. They decide to run it, heading up the middle. Talk about getting to the football. That's his 5th tackle.
The big uglies up front deserve the credit for that pickup. That's good blocking.
Second down, Eastern Michigan from the 4-yard line. They'll run it. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
The big hogs up front rooted out the defensive unit. Back saw his opening. The fight song started playing, and he was dancing.
Keith, I know how much you love the great running game production.
Control the clock for the running game.
Number 17 to tack on the extra point. And it's good.
Eastern Michigan, 41. Colorado State, 7.
The Rams set deep for the return. He starts out from the 7-yard line. Number 8 brings him down. First down at the 21-yard line. Handoff to number 26. He's been unblockable. That's the 5th tackle so far.
Defensive linemen can be wild and woolly. The offensive guys have got to do their thing.
Keith, plays like that won't get you many points.
Coaches like to bang it, and bang it. That'll soften them up. They think it pays off in the fourth quarter.
Complete to number 89. Picks up 17 yards on the play.
Well, the footballs are flying, the big uglies are hitting, the quarterback's pulling the trigger, and the offense is on the move.
He's got everything you need to be a great quarterback.
I think the greatest asset a quarterback can have is decision-making.
Number 1, back to pass. Underthrown, incomplete.
At the end of the third quarter, Eastern Michigan leads by 34.
Eastern Michigan dissected the defense with a passing game that quarter. The handoff. No gain on the play.
He won't be too nimble at the dance after that hit. Big play.
Not much on the ground that time.
Put it in the air and see what happens.
The quarterback looking downfield, and the catch is made near midfield. Taken down by number 41.
He's a young deer, this one. Fluid, smooth, capable of going high for the football.
Fresh set of downs. The fullback gets the carry. Loss of 1 on the play.
After swapping paint in the trenches, that defensive bunch reared up and stopped him.
They've got to get more than that from the running game.
He'll be feeling that one for a couple of days. That's a lumper.
The quarterback drops back. Brings it in near the 30. Keith, some guys have a nose for the ball. 5 tackles for him today.
I don't care how good your defense is. When the quarterback has that kind of ability, he can provide anxiety for you.
First down, Colorado State at the 31-yard line. Colorado State tries the outside. First down. Gain of 2.
A team that can hurt you in the running game and surprise you with the passing game is going to give you heartburn, heartache, and a long trip home.
Number 1 back to throw. Over the middle, incomplete.
It is easy to say they ought to concentrate on the running game because the passing game is not working, but I don't know if they can run the ball either.
Colorado State passing on this play. He makes the catch around the 20. He's making his presence felt. That's his 5th tackle today.
When a defender gives you that kind of cushion, the receiver has to take it.
First down, Colorado State from the 20-yard line. The linebacker with the pick. He's out in the open.
They thought he could squeeze it in, but they proved him wrong. Intercepted.
A little cat and mouse by the DB pays off with the pick.
Well, he tried to force the ball into a place where he couldn't do it.
The halfback takes on the handoff. Picks up a couple.
Jim, it ain't nothing to write home to Daddy about, but a small gain is better than no gain.
Defense stepped it up a notch there, huh, partner?
Maybe the offense ought to try to get up on top and do something there.
They keep it on the ground. This guy's incredible. That's 20 carries already.
If the offensive line can get that kind of push, 4 quarters is going to seem like a month for the defense.
Barking the signals, third down. Number 10 takes the handoff. He's got enough for the first down.
The hole was wide enough to run the marching band through it. Great blocking.
Boy, nothing like great offensive execution.
Yeah, that's true. But there's nothing that helps an offense more than bad execution by the defenders.
First down, the Eagles from the 44-yard line. On the handoff. Talk about getting to the football. That's his 5th tackle.
Manages to squeeze out a couple. The defense will be happy to give them those kind of plays all game long.
Second down, the Eagles from the 41-yard line. Number 10 on the run. Charges up the middle. Gain of 13.
Partner, I know you were a defensive man in your day, but even you could have made it through that hole.
First down. Here's the carry. Bursting up the middle. He's gained more than 200 yards on the ground, Keith.
The defense has got to hunker down, get lower, or they're going to be blown off the line of scrimmage all game long.
Number 20 behind center. Time is just ticking away, and they're using the clock effectively. Number 10 on the handoff. Not much there.
You can hear the music from Hallelujah Land, but this defense so far has not allowed any dancing.
Third down, stemming, moving, 4-man front. The Eagles burn the clock on this play. The halfback on the carry. He could score. Gain of 15.
The Big Uglies look a little winded after that long scamper, but they're happy. They made it happen. Eastern Michigan, 41, Colorado State, 7. Another great college football game.